Welcome to the
Peeew.
I'm like one of those mothers who has to take their baby like in a papoose to work with them and like sucking on their nipples like in the office.
When in fact I've never worked in any office where
Oh, in Europe that's all they do.
although we did have a room at work,
Nipple room
that we called the Lactation Lounge, where women were like sucking their breasts.
Women
like,
were sucking their breasts?
Well, they had like there's this like
babies were sucking their
no there's this machine that you attach to your nipple and it sucks the milk out of your breast.
Oh yeah.
For the baby. And because the baby's at daycare or whatever, and if you don't suck it out of your breasts, then you'll lose all the milk. You'll stop lactating.
Now,
so we had a lounge called the Lactation Lounge.
okay, Esther did that when she was at work. Now, that she's my editor. Did I wonder if Lady Hennessy Brown had to do anything? She was the lady who at the clubs who would squirt her milk, and that was her job. So I mean, I wonder if she had to do something similar to keep the milk going.
Yeah, well, I mean,
or was she just pregnant all the time?
Well, it's not a question of being pregnant; it's having given birth. Because
Well, that's what I mean.
I don't think you can. I don't know if any milk comes out until you've had the baby. Like,
but then, for how long did it come out? Because how did she have all that milk?
I don't know. Maybe like I was thinking that she had like there was this weird fetish thing that she was doing where men were paying her to suck milk out of her breast, and that's how she kept the milk going. Because like your nipples don't know if it's a man doing it or a baby.
Right, but I mean, after a while, after you give birth, after like 4 years, does it stop?
I'm not sure.
Because I've heard stories of women who keep breastfeeding until they're like 4 or 5. You know, that begs the question though, what about Milky? Remember Milky? Milky was a boy who used to come to the club and also squirt milk from his nipples. Now,
I don't remember him.
Milky and Jeffrey?
I don't remember them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say anymore about Ernie. Milky and Jeffrey were at Disco 2000 all the time. Milky was part of the Theater of Unnatural Acts, along with Woody the Dancing Amputee.
I remember Woody.
Okay, Milky
was his name Woody or Stumpy?
It was Woody, and Milky was a Puerto Rican from New Jersey who could lactate his nipples, and he would squirt milk out of his nipples or something. I guess it was milk.
Not an everyday skill.
No, and I could almost bet money that he was not pregnant at all, but he was able to somehow create milk. So. That, ladies and gentlemen, is something for a conundrum for the ages.
Well, I mean, sometimes nature just plays tricks on you.
Yeah. And then you get.
Which brings us to the question: do we use drugs?
Well,
which we'll answer after this break.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Welcome back
to the Peeew, where we are suckling, and we are going to be talking about all kinds of things that the children should not hear. But
that's a
we're covering
Skroddleface's ears.
Yes, we are doing that.
If that's in fact what they are.
They are ears.
Some Peewers have called us out on the Peeew channel because they say that we talk about other people's drug use but not our own. Although, I don't know if that's really technically true because I feel like I'm talking about my drug use all the time.
Well, if you want, I could talk about your drug use. You could talk about mine.
Well, I mean, in my book, 69 Hangovers, the whole book is about my drug use and going out and getting drunk and high, and a year of doing that.
Really?
So,
Your book 69 Hangovers is all about you going out and getting high?
yes.
69 Hangovers?
Yep,
Is that
yep,
what it-
yep.
right? 69
Yeah,
Hangovers?
go figure.
69 Hangovers. So
So presumably those Peewers who were complaining didn't read my book because
69 Hangovers.
because I go into a lot of detail about it.
I'm in
Or perhaps they were talking about you
no
because you're very coy about it.
am I? What are you talking about?
Oh, well, it's like healing crystals,
No, I'm actually in a program.
vitamin supplements,
Well, I do take vitamin supplements.
natural herb remedies.
My boyfriend just brought me some vitamin supplements the other day.
Okay.
Strawberry flavored. And but I'm in a program right now, and I'm trying to get Jane to go with me to the program. So I can't use drugs right now.
What about before you were in the program?
I can't use drugs right now. I can't.
Like, say you could use them. What drug would you be using?
Well, that's hypothetical because I can't.
Okay, so when you weren't in this program, what drugs were you using?
When I wasn't in this program,
Yeah.
I was using heroin and cocaine and Special K and ecstasy and Rohypnol and all those other drugs.
That was pre-prison.
Yeah, when I wasn't in the program. That's what you asked me.
That's not what I asked you. I asked
You said
what
when you weren't in the program.
Well, you look pretty high in the video of your birthday.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that. You ran out of my birthday party without so much as a happy birthday or a fuck you.
Michael, you were so out of it that even if I had given you a warm embrace,
I saw
and a
you
wet
over the
kiss.
over the out of the corners of my eye, videotaping. Did you get any footage on that night?
Of course, you saw me out of the corners of your eyes because your eyes were rolled all the way up at the back of your head. I mean, that's the only way you could.
They
see
were
it.
not, ladies and gentlemen.
Watch the video of Michael blowing out the cake.
The 69 cake.
and
And I
you
couldn't
tell
get
me.
one
You tell me.
picture without Satanic Barbie and that knife in the picture. I mean,
I have a great.
she followed me around with that knife to get in every picture. I know she did.
I have a great picture of you sucking the knife. You're sucking cake through the knife. It's really funny. I'm gonna flash it on the screen right now. Actually.
Oh, that was Natasha put that right. And right afterwards, she's like, "Oh my God, that's a knife." And I was like, "What did you think of it?" She said, "I thought it was a dick or a dildo, presumably." Natasha's sleeping with Demas now. DJ.
Oh.
First.
Well, he's cute.
You think so?
Yeah.
So what about your drug use?
Well, as I wrote in 69 Hangovers, available on Amazon.com, in general, I've been using cocaine at the clubs. I like to have a little bit of cocaine, and I like to have a cocktail.
A little bit of cocaine, huh?
Yeah. Well, and I've reached that age where it's not even recreational drug use. It's almost like taking Geritol or something, where I just kind of need something a little stronger than espresso to get me going.
Espresso. It's like the modern day espresso.
Yeah.
I remember Rudolph.
Because it doesn't even really get me high.
Rudolph used to take us after hours goes, and he would literally stop at like Florent or something and get like a triple espresso or something before going to the club.
Yeah, well, that doesn't work for me.
No.
So I just use cocaine instead. And on special occasions, I have been taking Molly. But the Molly, I haven't really liked it that much because there's not enough MDMA in it. You do it, and there's a lot of, it feels very tweaky and crystally, and
It's probably what it is.
it's not that fun.
I haven't done ecstasy since I came home. The last time I did ecstasy was in prison, oddly enough.
Let's see, what else? And I don't really like marijuana, so I don't do that. And really, the only other thing that I've done with any regularity is like either Xanaxes or Klonopins. I usually use those.
I have a prescription for Klonopin, but they only give me 5 a month, and it's for like, panic attack or like special. But
well, I also
some months I don't even use them all.
Yeah, I don't, and even the Xanax and Klonopin, I don't use those for recreational purposes either. I basically use them when I'm bored with the MDMA in the mall or the MDMA, Molly.
Wait,
and
you
I want
use Xanax when you're bored with MDMA?
Yeah, because like
Oh, you mean to come down from
right to come down because like you're so like tweaked out from
Yeah.
from all the speed in it that you just want to shut it down. So then I shut it down by taking the Xanax. So there's very little of it that's actually like getting me high, and I mean only the alcohol is getting me high.
Well, I'm afraid we've disappointed our viewers.
I don't know. Isn't that enough? I mean, what should I be doing?
They wanted to hear much more. I knew it was going to be a letdown. Well, goodbye.
Well, I didn't let anybody down.
Bye.
Bye.